stories, I'll be reading about the Lipikars. Now, this is a particular community who were brought by the British to Kolkata, and absolutely they are fading away. Maybe one or two shops are still there behind Lal Bazaar. I have also written about the Goan bakers. Many of you would be knowing them, the Saldanas, and how they are again coming back, especially Alisha, who is the youngest, the granddaughter. And despite being, taught abroad, she has again come back to the city, and she's trying to, develop new ideas, how to take the business forward. So that was a story of great hope, because especially when we say that from Kolkata people are leaving. This is one young girl, despite being a Goan, she's coming back to Kolkata and she's taking the whole business forward. But today I'll be reading about the Lipikars, and just like Obik, I'll be missing some parts also, otherwise it will take a lot of time. The story reads as Scripting a Carved Tale. This is where words stand still, behind the silence of a bygone era, hidden within the engravings on marble plaques. Emotions, smiles, achievements, and display of power. And through the serpentine alleys of utter chaos, one suddenly embarks on remnants of that era, where memories were etched in marble, to lend a hand of permanency to an individual tale. The Lipikars of Kolkata have survived the test of time, even though the excitement of their varied work has taken new shape as per customer demands, and a changed century where mansions with names of owners on marbles are no more visible, where graveyards do away with tombs, but the undying spirit of their unending talent still holds ground as Lipikars keep creating tales on stone and marble, holding on to an art form that was brought by the British from England. Now, I'm just moving to the person I had interviewed. Present-day owner S.K. Roy is in his late 60s and is not just an enthusiastic man, ready to show the marble inscriptions that his artisans create to anyone around, but is also optimistic. He vehemently protests from behind his rimmed spectacles, whose design also reflects a touch of an era gone, when asked if he feels his shop and the art of marble inscription would get lost in the annals of time. I do not believe this is a dying art or trade. We still get clients, but the demand varies from time to time, says Roy. Running the shop that was established by his father during the British Raj has been a journey of pride for him. Now, next I go to a bit of the historical part, like how the Lipikars came to Kolkata. Interestingly, Charles Wilkins had an eye for superior art. Now, this Charles Wilkins was a renowned British linguist who was asked to teach the British the local language, especially the British officers. And this would have helped the colonial officials to interact better with the locals and help to do their jobs more smoothly. While teaching them Bangla words verbally, Wilkins also introduced the art of writing Bengali words. And this came to be known as Ingrej-der Bangla, a simplified version of the Sanskrit Bengali that was used by the locals. When I shared this piece of history with Roy, he suddenly remembers the name of Ponchanon Kormokar. You are correct, he adds excitedly. My father used to talk about a person called Ponchanon Kormokar who was actually not a Lipikar but a Shornokar, one who makes gold ornaments. It was he who designed the way each Bengali alphabet would be written on the inscription. So, yeah.